Hi everybody, Richard here. Christos Anέστη, Christ is risen. A joyous Paschaltide to everybody. Will you support Age's liturgical ministry and vision with a sustaining gift of $30 a month and tell your friends about how the digital chant stand makes a difference for the worship of your parish? If you're a priest or a singer at one of the at least 400 parishes in the Greek Orthodox Archdiocese of America that uses the digital chant stand for texts, music, and rubrics in your services, then you know who Ages is, you know what we do, and you know the difference the digital chant stand makes for your parish's liturgical life, especially with Holy Week so fresh in the memory. But if you're a worshiper in the pews, you might not know anything about us, and we want to change that if we can. So, if you're somebody who knows who we are and what we do, we've got something for you. We've made frames for your Facebook profile photo that you can use to show you support Ages and tell the people you know about our ministry. There are several options to choose from, so have fun with it. Take a picture of yourself with the digital chant stand on your iPhone or your iPad, select one of the picture frames, and encourage your friends to get to know us and what we do. Why is this important? This Paschaltide until Pentecost, our goal is to increase the number of sustaining supporters we have, people just like you who make a monthly gift in support of our ministry. Father Seraphim and I produce the digital chant stand in its current form within an annual budget of about $175,000. Most of that pays for people to do our work. Father Seraphim produces the code that generates the services, and he's constantly working on translations and texts, producing thousands of pages of new English language scores in the last year alone, in both staff and Byzantine notation. I do everything I can to make sure our ministry keeps running. I work with our board, I plan for our future. I listen to all of you about how we can make what we produce better. I work with various ecclesial organizations to make sure that we're all on the same page, and so on. And I also do some translating and composing here and there, and more. That budget also pays our business expenses, pays for our contract app developer, pays for our music contractors, and things like that. For us to do everything we'd like to do, completely build out our library of scores and model recordings in both Greek and English, have a developer who is devoted full-time to the technology side of our work, and also start working in earnest on the future of English language worship in the Orthodox Church, an annual budget of between $300,000 and $400,000 wouldn't be impossible. But for now, we have to prioritize, and the work proceeds relatively slowly as we're able. Now, Ages receives no institutional funding. We are a ministry that serves the Greek Orthodox Archdiocese, but we are not a ministry of the Greek Orthodox Archdiocese. And so we are always looking for ways to be self-supporting. Parishes are one important source. At least 400 parishes of the Greek Orthodox Archdiocese use the digital chant stand, service in, service out. In 2020, 82 parishes made gifts supporting our ministry, totaling a little over $31,000. That means that the rest of our budget came from you. We get a number of one-time gifts over the course of the year from generous individuals, and that's fantastic. This year, what we're concentrating on is sustaining gifts. If every parish that we know of that uses the digital chant stand committed to a $500 annual gift, that would be $200,000 a year, which would be amazing. But if just one individual at every parish that uses the digital chant stand committed to sustaining Age's ministry with a gift of $30 a month, that would be $144,000 a year, which would go a long way towards securing the future of our ministry of transforming parish worship for the Orthodox Church. Will you commit to a $30 a month gift in support of Ages Initiatives and our liturgical ministry? It's easy to do. Just click on the Give button on the Facebook post or click on the Donate button on our website, www.agesinitiatives.org. Will you also talk to your parish priest about supporting Ages? You can also ask your friends to get to know us and support us through sharing this post and using one of the profile picture frames. Whatever you do, whether you make a gift, convince your parish to make a gift, tell your friends, share this post, or use a frame, you will make a huge difference in helping us reach our goals between now and Pentecost. This year, I'm also creating thermometers so you can see where we're at. One thermometer is for sustaining monthly gifts, and another thermometer is for parish gifts. I will update them every day, and I'll keep you posted as we go. Your support will help us get to a combination of sustaining monthly gifts and parish giving that supports where we're at now so that we can start thinking about the future in earnest. Thank you, my friends. Christ is risen. We'll talk soon.